Tell me a joke.
Front engine skid has arrived thanks to RCI. Great product. The welds. It's real good. Aluminum, powder coated black. Alright, getting ready to install my RCI off-road front skid plate, replacement of the stock aluminum foil we have under here. So the directions say to use a jack or ramps to lift everything up so you have more clearance, but I'm just gonna do it like this. There's only a few bolts anyways, so then you gotta remove this skid plate, locate the holes prior to lifting the new plate. Skid plate mounts to the same locations used by the OEM plate. With help of a second person, which I will not be using, or a floor jack, I have, but I'll probably just muscle it up. Lift skid plate and loosely install the four 30mm bolts. Read your directions, follow them as best as you can. But I'm not going to use a second person or a floor jack. I'm just going to fucking wing it. Here's the first four that you'll install with washers to the front, 4 holes of the plate, and then you'll install these on the back 2 mounting holes with the nylon spacers, and that's all the hardware that it has. So shouldn't be too crazy hard, just a matter of getting it up into place.
Teeth hurt, knee jerk when I yank your brain into a fever and melt the weak channels in your.
I just had a little bitch of a time with these little anchor hooks, whatever you call them, but it came right off. So I guess the factory front skid is in 2 parts. So I removed that bad boy too.
It's 4:30 a.m. Do you know where your head's at? It's 4:30 a.m. Do you know where your head's at?
Now we're ready to go. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. This setup is gonna go on the back 2 holes of the skid plate. You're gonna put the bolt through with the washer and then the nylon spacer above it. Same with that side, obviously. But those are the last 2 that you put on. First 4 we're gonna do are these gold bolts, and they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 in the front 4 holes. So that's what we'll do first. Once we have them all tightened, we will take out the torque wrench and set it to 22 foot-pounds, and that's per the factory specs. So that way it's nice and secure and tight. Don't be messy like me. Try to keep everything together. Back to business.
I've had a hard fall, I kinda fell hard. I think I learned a little, but who knows, you know, I mean, I'm leaning toward leaving this lifestyle on the road.
So now I'm gonna get the torque wrench and torque these all down to 22 foot-pounds. So for 22 foot-pounds, you wanna loosen your torque wrench at the bottom and get this down 20, right on the 0. And then you're gonna wanna just add 2 pounds. So that's 22 foot-pounds. Back up. Take them off.
Out any lights. Or sometimes I thought we should have stuck some punk rocker in a locker. Yo, we did it, but we could have. Many suckers sucking, suffering, succotash, fucking suckers. You stuck up, suck dick, fuck sticks, fuck 65, 6'2", scratch past the gray matter, drunk. Caleb go to everybody else that matters. This is the crew who've been doing it.
RCI front engine skid installed. Next will be sliders, and later in life, when I have more money, will be the full skid package. Well, at least the belly skids. Thanks RCI and YouTube for all the help.
Take it all away from you. And you're supposed to be happy about it because you're successful.